The big surprise, it's the Sultan from the World Wrestling Federation, the man from the Middle East at 350 plus pounds. In our main event, he'll be taking on the most homicidal, suicidal, genocidal sports entertainer in the business today, Sabu from ECW. Accompanied ringside by Bill Alfonso, the man that calls it right down the middle. What a main event, wrestling fans. Sabu versus the Sultan. You gotta know it's gonna get extreme here in Dothan, Alabama tonight at the Houston County Farm Center. World Pro Wrestling 2000's Professional Wrestling Blowout 98. Look at Sabu, he's ready to pounce. But good grief, the Sultan at 350 plus pounds. I don't believe I've ever seen Sabu in the ring with anyone of that size other than Bam Bam Bigelow of the Triple Threat. Squaring off the two combatants as we get set to get our main event underway, wrestling fans. Look at Sabu, he's a maniac, not backing down one bit from the big man. The Sultan just standing there, intimidating spectacle that he is, sizing up his opposition. What an incredible matchup. It's the World Wrestling Federation versus Extreme Championship Wrestling right here in Dothan, Alabama. Sabu goes for a leg dive, but the Sultan was out of the way there. Once again, the Sultan stepping aside now, hammering away at Sabu, one half of the current Extreme Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions of the world. Irish whip from the Sultan here with momentum. Sabu ducks the clothesline, ducks the elbow attempt, slamming the Sultan face first, missing with a roundhouse right there. Oh, but catches a boot right to the sternum. This one's not going to be pretty, wrestling fans. It's going to be extreme, as it's the Sultan with the early offense. Hard right hand right to the cranium of Sabu. Bill Alfonso with that whistle, trying to get his charge back into this match. Hard right hand from Sabu, returning fire. It's the Sultan, choking his man in the corner there. Referee A.J. Pearson there to try to break it up. But the Sultan threatening the official there. Choking away mercilessly. What a main event, wrestling fans. Irish whip into the corner buckle. Sabu hits hard, but nobody home as the Sultan rams that shoulder right into the steel ring post. A springboard there into a side kick. I'm losing my voice, fans. The action here is so exciting. Springboard moonsault there. But Sabu unable to hold the big man down for a count of three. All that strength and power possessed by the Sultan. Look at Sabu, sliding baseball slide kick to the arena floor. Muscles the big man over the guardrail. What's this going to be? Sabu setting the Sultan up. He's got a steel chair in the ring here. The chair dive, springboard, plancha over the rail and into the crowd. It's extreme, fans, here in World Pro Wrestling 2000. Sabu could have hurt himself on that one as well. Bill Alfonso there getting the table ready for his charge, Sabu. And you knew sooner or later, wrestling fans, Sabu would try to bring a table into the match. But now the Sultan rears his ugly head, slamming Sabu face first into the table, hammering away now. He's got him laid out. What can the Sultan have in mind for Sabu? And it's the big 350-plus pound Sultan making his way up the ropes here, all the way to the top turnbuckle. But Sabu had the presence of mind there, grabbed the rope. The Sultan straddled the rope there. Leaping side kick from Sabu from the top rope. You never know what that lunatic is going to do next. Off the ropes with momentum, the chair dive. Top rope moonsault right on the head of the Sultan. Just squashed him there with the moonsault. This is insane, wrestling fans. The official down for the count. But again, the big man powers out. Unbelievable action, wrestling fans. Another sliding drop kick from Sabu. Look out from the inside. Slingshot over the top rope, leg drop through the table. That might have knocked the big Sultan right out unconscious. I can't believe this, fans. I've never seen action like this anywhere. The epitome of hardcore Sabu. Really putting it to the Sultan there. AJ putting the count on the big man. He's up to 5. But look at the Sultan sliding back in the ring underneath that bottom rope. Makes the cover. A 2 count, and kicking out once again the Sultan. Off the ropes again, but getting a boot to the midsection there. Sabu. Pile driver from the Sultan. Right on that injured neck. Sabu with a history of neck injuries. Most of them suffered at the hands of the human suplex machine, Taz. Wait a second, Big Matty Smalls. The Samoan gangsta, but out of the way was Sabu. He nails the Sultan right in the head with that steel chair. Cracking the chair across the head of Matty Smalls. The Van Daminator there, borrowing a maneuver from his tag team partner, Sabu. In control here. Wait a second. The camel clutch. Shades of the Sheik. Where did Matty Smalls, the extreme gangsta, come from? From the Samoan Gangsta Party, former World Wrestling Federation superstars, also ECW World Tag Team Champions. Good grief, the Arabian Facebuster. Leg drop with a steel chair. Floats over for the cover, and that's all, wrestling fans. Sabu has done it. Getting the victory there over the Sultan, but Matty Smalls is still at ringside. Bill Alfonso hurling chairs there. We've got the locker room is unloaded here, holding back Matty Smalls. Thank you for joining us, wrestling fans. I am Philip J. Farrow, and we'll see you next time. World Pro Wrestling 2000, what an event.